looks like it's gonna start in about 3 minutes. I did my best on cropping Breve's, but his thing is kind of actually hold on, transform, 871 by 762. Alright, well this is gonna be a new experience for me.
Yay.
We'll see. If I'm feeling like super fancy, I'm gonna try to like jump between people's streams. But given how bad I am at cropping, that might not happen.
That does sound like some fancy tricky shit.
Yeah. Apparently Juno has a UTI. That's sad, because Juno's a good dog. I mean,
Oh,
they're all good dogs, but Juno is definitely a good dog.
dogs.
You know who else is a good dog? He's asleep on the bed in the other room. He doesn't give a shit if I think he's a good dog. Alright, we're about to 10 minutes. Okay. India, good boy!
Hell yeah.
Okay, well, Breve has already lost my support. He's a dirty sank starter. But he did get bombs there. Okay, let me try to fix this cropping, because this is a travesty. Dude, I am so mad at Breve right now. This is such a fucking free sank start scene. Small key to desert here, small key to Thieves Town, and a compass. Well, that's a couple of them were small keys.
That is some pretty nice keys.
So Sank is at the Houlihan spot and has bombs. That's why I'm mad at Breve. Hello, Mr. Wolfie. Alright, 70. 73, 4. Let me see. Alright, it still needs a pixel on left and right. Or left and bottom. Alright. And then, what was the size? 871 by 762. There we go. Okay. Now we have roughly equal sizes. Alright, so Breve finds Swamp Palace here. I'm gonna close my door so my girlfriend doesn't throw a brick at me. Sorry, my fiance doesn't throw a brick at me.
Hello?
Love you.
Hello there, Homestead.
Alright. So Breve is kind of just ahead here, except for the fact that...
Can you Discord stream it as well?
Oh.
So
That
I
would be
have the same sync as you.
Let me see. I can Discord stream my OBS.
Yeah, you can, you can stream the preview.
Wait, what preview?
I mean, you can right-click the OBS and do full-screen previews or window previews. So you don't have the controls and shit around it.
I have no idea how to do that.
Just right-click somewhere in the like preview window, and then there's a like at the top. What is it called?
Alright, so this is what I'm gonna start with. I am going to...
Like either full screen or window projector. And those
stream
like
it, and you're gonna tell me,
give you
oh,
a separate preview.
create source projector?
Uh,
Oh, that's just a projector for like the one. Create output projector, that's what I want.
I don't know if you click on the like not on one individual source,
Oh yeah, I got it, 1 sec.
you get one for all of it.
You just have to give me a second. I have to...
Yep, yep, all good.
perfect.
Alright, so we found Ice Palace, we found Swamp Palace, we found the 2 shittiest small keys in the game. Let's go. Interesting. So Breve is taking his bombs to South Shore. And Dataplet is, I assume, going east. Okay, yeah. So we got 2 CAC avoiders, and I gotta say those are 2 people out of my own heart.
We don't see South Shore often though, right?
No, South Shore is kind of a weird.
Because of the glove spots.
Yeah. This is gonna be kind of jank for Dataplet.
Okay, so I'm doing bomb here. That's fun.
Saved. Those bombs are gonna be a net gain of 1 bomb.
And is it? Because you have to use 3. Oh yeah, because you.
You were already down there.
Yeah.
Oh, and Dataplet takes first blood. Did Breve do the fake flipper to Aga Cave? Or to Lumberjack? Without checking Ice Rod Cave at all?
I think.
I don't like...
That seems so not worth.
I mean, I understand what he did for the route, and I think that's kind of clever. But on the other hand, that's a lot of time spent to not check those
Yeah, just
entrances.
Yeah.
Like once you've gone down there, I feel like you just at that point you just go.
Yeah,
into
you
ice,
just do those
okay,
2, and then you come
and
back.
hope you get an advantage out of it, right?
Yeah. Like, because to some degree it doesn't... Especially in a race like this where you're like, actually, your goal isn't... Well... I think it depends on how good you think you are. If you think you're comfortably in the top 10 in this race, then I think you play safe and defensively. If you're not feeling that, then I think you do something where you're like, hey, I'm going to take a risk or do something that will get me an advantage.
Yeah.
I don't think in any case you say, I'm going to do this weird ass fucking route.
Yeah, I'm kinda with Wolfie here. I think just wherever your Sang spawn is, it's probably closer than walking from like Nimodon Cave entrance to the fake flipper
I mean,
spot.
if you're already at Mini Molorm Cave, though, like, I understand saying, hey, I'm gonna go to Ice Rock Cave from here. But walking to the fake
I mean,
flipper and
sure.
then...
But just for the fake flipper, it seems really weird.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
And again, like, if you have early bombs, I'd much rather do what Dataplet is doing.
Yeah.
Like going to eastern area. So you
Alright.
usually don't leave anything behind.
Yeah, easily accessed well here.
With the last bomb. Easy.
Lamp.
Oh,
Well,
then I
there's
get fun to restock
lots
room.
of bombs. Yep,
Nice.
it's always really nice.
Where is Sang even? Is it in Cagdan?
It's at Houlihan Spot.
It's two hand spot.
Ah, okay.
Breve started there,
really
and
gonna
so
get-
just could instantly, and it had bombs, so he just opened it and then instantly
Nice.
dropped to the back. I was quite angry. Meanwhile, Breve's got Spec Rock. Curious if he'll use his last bomb to try to bomb jump those. Oh, he's not even gonna get the... okay. Hmm. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think I'm going that unless I'm saying I'm gonna try to jump down. Oh, he's trying to farm. Okay, so guards have bombs. So since if you're going through and like just taking a step away, have we seen stun prez yet?
I don't believe we have.
So I might be checking that if I'm Breve. Like, it's not like one bomb is a bad thing to find, but well, there's bombs. Alright, Tower of Hair and Ice are our red crystals.
By the way, this is still not a multi-world race, according to your title.
Did I say the big multi-world race?
Yes.
Yup.
What the fuck is wrong with my... I don't know what you mean. Oof, and Breve takes a death in GT exactly where he intended to. You hate to see it. Alright. So that's a really accessible big chunk of items. Alright, Skull
At
was.
least,
Oh, oh.
that leaves Ganon in either one of the CAC ones or the pyramid, right?
I think so.
Yes.
Also, I'm gonna judge Breve off of this, so if he doesn't intentionally take 2 damage here and then drop a bomb. Alright, there we go, my man!
Redeemed.
Setting up the cool Death Warp. I spent way too much time in the early game thinking, like, how do I hyper-optimize this Death Warp? But you know what? It feels really cool when you do it successfully, so...
I guess, have either of them been to, like, Hyrule Castle Dropdown? Like
Yes.
Yes.
Uncle? Okay.
I don't remember what it was, though.
I do believe it was Uncle.
Oh, is that where Uncle was? Okay.
I think I saw Uncle at the Lumberjack Tree.
Oh,
Yeah, that is definitely true. It was definitely Uncle.
okay, then... I know
Maybe it was
one
just
of them
bad
that
or
way.
garbage fairy.
No, it wasn't a notable one.
Okay, so it wasn't Ganon?
Wasn't Ganon.
Okay.
Oh good, Smiths and Cack. I always like seeing Smiths and Cack, because it means it's not in fucking
Yeah.
Eastern Palace.
Not Eastern or not right next to Gary, which is also dumb.
That one's so dumb. Still pretty much nothing of interest this seed.
Yeah, not really. The only item, a lamp. I guess maybe they just have a dark connector to the mountain or something. That opens up the seed. Oh, Herald Alpha. Maybe the map chest is the usual suspect.
Guess we'll see how good Breve's bomb escape is. If it's not like really, if he doesn't have like clean bomb escape, I'm gonna be okay. He doesn't have clean bomb escape.
Ooh. Huh?
Needing that as an excuse to check for. Oh no, because that guard can't drop a stun item.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you stun the green garden.
Yeah, that's. I was trying to remember which one you check on.
I don't know. I don't love doing this if you're not like really clean with your bomb escape. Like honestly, I don't love doing this at all, just because it eats a substantial chunk of your bombs, and at the time it's your only weapon.
I don't know. I don't think it's too bad. Especially you kind of want to do Dark Cross anyways, right?
Yeah, but there's no reason you need to tie this and Dark Cross together.
I mean, sure.
Dataplet not doing the cool death warp. Get the fuck out of here, Dataplet. Alright, everybody root against Dataplet now.
So they were given a Samaria.
I mean, honestly, I'm probably just doubling in and checking Tower Room at this point.
Yeah.
The fact that it's in the map chest and therefore fully in logic.
There's no GT small keys logic required for.
No.
Yeah.
You don't need any GT small keys to get to Tower Room, so.
Just a cane.
I'm always a little suspicious of.
Oh yeah, I suppose since they were given a lamp early, it's also Dark Cross. It seems pretty suspicious.
Yeah, lamp can be so deep in cross keys. Always kind of weird if you find it early. Unless it like forces you to take a dark connector or something. To get an important item.
Yeah. So I think I found my lamp for one of my characters yesterday at like the 3-hour mark.
Yep.
Yep.
The hammer.
There's the hammer.
There's.
There we go.
That tracks with the early lamp.
I don't think you bomb jump left side at all though, or like secret break right side. That seems way too ambitious.
No, it's way too
It's
ambitious.
so much time. When it's so easily accessible. Could do that making the same read.
I actually like the way Dataplet's doing this better. Like, if your read is Dark Cross, you just go to Dark Cross.
I mean, sure, but since they have cleared the back and the first chest is also in logic, like, might as well do that first, since the death warp is easier from there.
I mean, fair.
Because we're in the light world. I guess it's not the worst since they have fairly low hearts still, so.
With low hearts, I think.
With
choosing
low
Dark
heart-
Cross is good.
The Death Warp is whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're so close to GT, like, you're just asking right now to get fucking shit on by Tile Room. So, and Dataplet has the hammer for this, so this is going to be a much faster escape.
I mean. Not sure if much faster qualifies.
I mean, it is. It's pretty substantially faster. Like, in terms of a number basis, not really, but in terms of, like,
I mean, sure, but
percentage of
his
time,
death warp
it's...
took therefore 3 times as long. Like, I don't know.
I mean, he's gonna death warp out of this too. They both death warped out of it.
Yeah, but they were lower on hearts for the second one.
I mean, that's not an artifact of the route, that's an artifact of Dataplet's health management. Though. Like, he could have been taking damage on the way in there. He easily could have taken a bunch of damage from snakes on the way in there.
He did take damage from snakes.
I mean, then that's a death whip that's nearly as fast as just dying to the guards there.
I mean, the same as the Samaria escape versus the Hammer escape.
Not really. Samaria escape's pretty fucking slow. Like,
It cost
Samaria's...
him, like a second on 2 guards. And so did the death warp. Like, this is just hindsight speaking, Elazun.
You're
Anything
fucking
else.
hindsight speaking here.
Got him.
Destroyed.
Yeah.
The best is when you set up the death warp and then just get fucking hit by the guard. That you want to kill yourself.
That's a little scary. Oh, Breve is just taking the connectors. Okay.
Did he not do South CAC?
He did. Then he walked back
Then
up.
he walked back up. Go to G... Neither of them going to GT. Come on, guys.
I mean, after getting the hammer, I kind of understand why you might not immediately go back to GT, because there's a very real chance you could get something else to make going to GT better.
I mean, I get it, but... I don't know. Like, maybe you're greeting a little bit for a hook shot or something.
Yeah.
But, like, you're not in a position where you're like, oh, well, right side's almost in logic, so that's gotta be the play, so the fire rod's gotta... Like, no, you've got one fucking small key. Oh, I should... Hold on. I should add a Discord source. So people can see who's talking. Browser source?
Is he gonna make it? I assume he didn't make it. Stream is lagging a bit on my end.
He did
So my
not.
shitty internet.
Alright, there we go. I have a browser source. And yeah, like, I mean, like, obviously you don't plan to say, ha, if I get the hammer in the chest, then my escape's gonna be faster.
Yeah.
To me, it's much more an artifact of you look at it and say, oh, I have the lamp and I have Hyrule Castle, Dark Cross is suspicious, so I'm going to go to the one that's suspicious first.
Yes.
Because the item you're actually targeting there is the mirror. That you're hoping that it's just gonna pop up, and that's actually what this is hinting at.
I mean, that is very unlikely. Well, not very
I don't
unlikely,
actually think it's not likely, but
there's
it's...
so many progression items.
Of course there... No, but of course there is. It's
again, first chest is also in logic, and it also had progression. Like, there's no reason to do one before the other. Let's be totally honest.
Gotta disagree with
The
you.
only reasoning I have on doing Dark Cross before is, with the lamp, you have it being suspicious, and if it's a significant item, it's more likely to help you escape.
It's not that it's not that you're saying... I mean, they're both in logic, but only one of them has something actually pointing at it.
And nothing in tower.
Classic. There's of course the danger of trying to commit too hard to a logic. I mean, but it's even so, like, he's in a totally fine position to just follow a connector now. which is usually what you're looking for anyway off of something like this. Alright, and so he's also going to get spit out here at Dark Bonk Rocks. Meanwhile, Breve is retracing Dataplet steps to the eastern area. I don't think there was anything there.
I don't believe so.
Let's see how far he bunny walks. I would probably do Bomb Shop and East House and save and quit.
I think I'd also go check the swamp entrance because that's always kind of isolated.
No, you're so isolating Bombo's tablet then.
Fair.
Like it's just a self-inflicted wound if Bombo's tablet has something at that point. And you can save and quit out of the entrance itself. Like you can just fucking save and quit out of Mire like this. Yep.
Also, getting to swamp as a bunny is fucking terrifying.
It's pretty bad.
I
I mean,
and a guard and a zero.
he has enough health that it's not actually that bad because you can almost always do it with just taking one hit. I mean, you can almost always do it with 0 hits, but like you can do it pretty quickly and
Breve was
easily
on
taking
4
one hit.
and he got hit twice and just died before he entered it. Because the zero came over as well and bombed him.
Dataplet making the South Shore play. I'm curious if this is going to be... Because Dataplet didn't do the dam, so this could just be doubling back to the left, or if he's actually continuing to ice rod. I would guess he's going to go left here. Yeah.
Yep.
I think this might be the only stuff they have left.
It's been a pretty dry... I mean...
Like, I'm assuming it's just gonna be a dark connector, right? We've seen... The only things we haven't seen is like what, this west side here and Icewad Cave area? I don't think there were any connectors in CAG. Besides Castle, which they took.
Yeah, there was Spec Rock.
Yes.
True. Where was that?
It was
that
in...
Down in Minimoto?
Spec Rock? It was in CAC.
Oh,
It would
okay.
be...
That's actually the one I would have taken over Castle.
There's nice fucking dark connector that we find both ends of, or was the other one the old man?
I
The back end?
didn't see what the other one was. Alright. No, wait.
Desert with small key. Go to the right for...
That's what the stammering was there.
Yeah.
Sword.
Now, I now want Boots to be on the right
Which
side of the
city?
desert, just to...
I was like, yeah. Yeah, Shady, I'm just kind of doing a improv restream on this.
Whoever's doing it right, Bog.
Hell yeah.
Not sure why he's using the cane instead of the hammer, but okay. At least for the, like, endlines or whatever they're called. Key.
Nice sync.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Wow, crazy. No way. Incredible.
Then we have South Dark World access though.
Yeah.
I mean, that
That
gives
did-
you 45 and that gives you race game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Oh, hello, Castle. Hello, Thewstone. Okay.
But yeah, I would have gone
Bad.
through Spec Rock because Spec Rock has only one exit out.
Mhm.
I mean, if you don't do the bomb, only one logical exit out. Whereas Hyrule Castle, you could have found the other one and walked through it again. Like, again, it's small potatoes kind of things, but these are the kind of things that do kind of add up over time.
I mean, they also got lucky that they found the one they could walk back in first and then got the one they couldn't.
Yup.
in a dark world.
Yup.
Like, if it's the other way around, you just have this isolated exit sitting there.
Yup.
Admittedly, I do like what Breve did, that he followed
the dark connector.
followed the dark connector with the lamp, yeah.
Yeah.
Admittedly, it didn't do anything, but
I mean, the lamp
it's
did pay out
risky.
with the hammer, but I agree
Yeah,
with you.
sure.
I agree with you anyway, but
This was the other desert exit that Breve followed, I assume? The left one?
Yes, this is the left one.
yeah.
And Dataplet followed the right?
Mhm.
Okay.
These are both pretty
That's-
spicy
Yeah,
spots.
the castle isn't too great.
Yeah.
That is really, really awkward for Dataplet to come back to, though. Like,
Mhm.
you have to walk all the way down to Agina's cave again. That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
I mean, honestly, you're kind of.
Something's important up here.
At this point, if you're Dataplet, you're kind of looking for an excuse to kill Aga 2 or Aga to get back to Castle. Because you don't want to have to walk there. We haven't... Did we ever see Ganon?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think we
So
have.
Ganon's vanilla then?
I think he's vanilla, yeah.
Okay.
Unless I missed him in the well drop down, I'm not sure. I didn't pay attention during that part of Gag. Okay. Just walking back. Oh, it's
So
yeah.
Breve went through this. I don't remember what it was.
He did? Okay.
He risked getting stuck, I'm pretty sure, and just... Ooh.
What's the mirror? Okay.
Spicy.
I think it being in the house up there isn't the worst like spot to get stuck on if you want to follow early connectors.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah,
Just
it's
saying
a
saving
fine place
quit.
to get dead end.
Yeah. This is a good find.
Oh, never mind. You
Especially-
got spit out of Castle Tower. Okay. So now Pyramid itself, the item is kind of
Yeah.
awkward, but
And this
Yeah,
is
exactly.
really nice for Dataplet because
Yeah.
getting the
Once he
other
jumps
exit-
down. Jumping in the light what? Oh no, he wants to go Hera. Yeah, that makes sense.
no, I agree. I think that's good. I was like, and he can double back freely. But more than anything, you just want this fucking spawn point, because honestly, both these spawn points are kind of trash.
Yeah. No, God, Super Bunny.
That's pretty gross.
We love way connectors.
I see immediately picking this up. Kinda odd. Like, you're probably going back for Super Bunny entrance anyways, right?
Because of the word probably there.
Fair, but then again, do you really need the $100? Ooh, hello.
This is gross.
There's
This
so many
turned
connectors here.
There's so many places to go.
Thieves
Thieves
Big.
on fake. Nice.
That's pretty suspicious,
They
actually.
have the small, don't they?
Yep.
Yeah, they have the small and the hammer,
Hmm.
and it's fully in logic to get there.
Yeah, that's
Like, he just at the front.
And you have Canis Samar. I mean, honestly, that's seeming like a pretty high quality play right now.
yeah.
The blind fight isn't even bad with the Samaria and
Nah.
the health they have.
Blind with
Right.
Canis Samar is whatever. It's
Let's
totally
see.
fine.
And Thieves Town is one of the castle doors, right?
That's actually the biggest
Uh,
cost, is that it sucks to get there.
Yeah.
Or it's not that it sucks to get there, it sucks to get back.
If Dataplet
Yeah.
ends up going back and checking the East Death Mountain entrances, he'll end up there basically. Walking through desert.
I mean, yeah, he'll
Yeah.
he'll end up in desert, but
If he goes over there, I feel like he's just following a connector on this side.
yeah. I agree, I think that's more likely.
Where the heck's this old man? Show yourself. There he is. Okay, bro, let's make simple. That's good. Mimic cave with the hammer? Even legal?
No, this is actually illegal. Alright, sorry Dataplet, you're banned.
Banning people faster than pork jams. Heck W. Okay. What's it gonna be? Paradise Cave Connector? Probably just Super Bunny, right? Just get the 2 items.
I really hate that Dataplet didn't do Dark Death Mountain with this.
Yeah, I'm a little confused why he didn't. Like, I thought when he went to the portal, that's what he was gonna do. Like,
Yep.
check the 2 dark entrances mirror at the bottom.
Yep, that's what I thought.
But then he just
Now he's
grabbed money.
just adding a second climb, which
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, like Breve is doing it now. Even though I'm not sure it's worth it to mirror all these individually. I think you just mirror at the bottom dark one and just go back up. Like he has enough health where he shouldn't die to cabbages, so.
I mean, it's definitely worth the time to not do the extra mountain climb.
No, I mean like he's mirroring for all these individually instead of just
Oh,
mirroring
that's
at the bottom
terrible.
and then
That's terrible.
just climbing in the light world since there's nothing else to do in the dark world here.
Oh, it's no. I don't. I guess since I've already seen the Super Bunny connector, yeah, that's probably what you do. I mean, the thing is, you want to find the old man, and you want to go with the old man.
I mean, sure.
I can't do that.
An arrow gamer. And he's doing Super Money on the Dataplet side. Makes sense.
No, I mean, I think Arrow Game makes a lot of sense here. It's just, or Super Bunny makes a lot of sense here. You just feel kind of shit about it because it sucks to get back up here. I would say, and you're leaving the 2 Paradox Cave entrances. But that's okay. I would much rather leave 2 connectors than 1 connector.
Yeah. Oh, it's big. That's nice. I have a few of the shitty big keys already, so you don't leave orphans behind in the dungeons, which is nice.
Yeah.
Like, that's the ones I much rather see early,
I agree.
not late.
I would much rather see like the Ice
Oh.
Palaces. Ooh.
Super Bunny connector is good. Now they have everything except hot air, like East Dark World, right? Yeah. And desert up here, okay. Yeah, they only can't get to the eastern Dark World area.
Also, I'm pretty sure my cropping on Breve is off by like a pixel on each side, and I don't give a shit. It is thoroughly graduated to the good enough tier. Right, so it feels like the mirror is kind of the important item in this seed.
Looks like Dataplet.
As usual.
Shocking.
Yeah. Oh, he's just going back. Okay.
That's totally under.
Otherwise for him?
Honestly, given that that's spit out on, I think that makes a lot of sense given where it's spit out.
Yeah, that's probably actually good instead of Bunny walking a bunch of garbage.
Saying he's gonna jump down the middle. This is fine.
Yep. Actually, wasn't the connector in the Dark World though?
He could have jumped down that side, yeah,
To desert?
but he doesn't have the moon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right, it was. Okay, so he's
Yeah, I
actually
think I
not
would've
gonna find
taken
desert.
Yeah, I think I would have ignored these 2 middle ones for now,
No, I would have done this.
and at least followed desert back to Thiefstown.
He doesn't know desert's there.
Thiefstown seems... Right, since he only took the other one. Yeah, you're right. You're completely right.
If he knew desert was there, sure, absolutely.
Oh, and there's the other Specker. Okay.
Okay, so bomb jumping spec rock actually would have been a pretty nice sequence break in this. At least for the early game. But then again, sequence breaking past your mirror isn't exactly a high value proposition.
I don't believe there's anything on the light entrances.
Yeah, Light World
And
doesn't
there's
have
nothing
anything.
here. Okay.
See how Breve decides to end his route. Oh, is he fucking Paradox connector? Or is he just not seen this?
I don't think he's...
Oh, right, he found Altman in the left drop down. Yeah, okay. You might be tempted to actually like try the connectors then.
It's a
Just
little
hope he can
tempting.
go back in and then do Super Bunny.
It's a little tempting.
Don't have to like walk back here. Not sure if I'd wanna risk it though, considering you just leave 2 items behind, like, period. Probably.
Yeah.
Really, he might find the other end of Super Bunny, but obviously not in this seed, so...
Yeah.
Not as a Turtle Rock connector, sick.
I mean, honestly, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Because now you can... Okay, he's gonna go for Spiral Cave. This I don't like. I would have gone for the,
Yeah, I mean, he still doesn't know about Desert.
I know not knowing... Ooh, I know about not knowing for Desert. I still would have gone for the 2. over the
Spiral
1.
Cave entrance, dude.
Better
Fuck
with
Spiral
that.
Cave.
Yeah. We'll see if this is important.
I sure hope not, dude.
Everyone knows Mountain
Oh,
I would-
fuck off.
I would describe that as important.
I hate the seed.
Yeah, that's kind of gross.
Yeah, choose your drop downs wisely, or you just.
And
suck.
flippers. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do a quick scan of ZSR to see if
Yeah,
If
I
anyone's
have it
found
open
that
on the other
pearl.
stream. Lynn has it.
Okay.
Lynn has that one, but for some reason, at least according to the tracker, he doesn't have his hammer. Like, he didn't read the Dark Cross.
Does he have
Play?
Samaria?
He has the cane, I saw him in the front, yeah.
Hmm.
But for some reason, he didn't do Dark Cross.
Well, Andy has no pearl and is sitting in Skullwoods right now.
Classic.
Probably
Probably got spit out at bumper and... Well.
Alright, let's see what Lynn does here. I'm not gonna lie, this 3-player restream on ZSR looks really good.
Yeah, it's a good layout to do it. Bobo Garbage, okay. Lynn had the pearl before he got spat out at bumper here, which is
Yeah.
really good for him. Or maybe he just
Alright.
went back for it, I didn't see that part.
And back on, let's check on Zelda Speedruns 3. Malxanthalos has the Moon Pearl, but also doesn't have the hammer.
Okay.
No one else on that has the Moon Pearl.
See if Dataplet
And Julo and Wall Kicks both have the Moon Pearl. Julo is the only person to have both the Moon Pearl and the... Oh, wait, Wall Kicks just found a connector to Rock Bridge somewhere.
Oh.
So if that's accessible in Light World, that's really nice. I didn't see where it was,
Yeah.
though. Alright, anyway. Back to the stream. I am restreaming. It's like your Sports Center breaking the action. Do-do-do, do-do-do.
Dataplet found Spiral Cave. I think we saw the other end of this already.
We did. It's on
We did,
Death Mountain, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's on Death Mountain,
I
guess
don't
he's
hate it.
finally get
And now he can go
the,
through Paradox Cave.
Or not?
I think he's gonna go east and check the 2 remaining entrances he hasn't seen.
Or I think he's just going to Super Bunny potentially again to get spit out at bumper.
Oh,
that
he's
he
getting
has
Great
Pearl.
Village.
Oh, yeah, okay. Because Gravy Village was in a kind of gross spot here.
Oh, it was down here? Okay, I didn't see that.
Yeah, there's a Gravy Village,
That's fair.
which is a spot.
I would rather sadly Bunny walking all this.
Go to Graveyard
Okay.
Village. God.
Oh dear!
Jesus. The seed is mean. Like, basically, everyone will find that before the pearl.
Yep.
This is some.
Yep.
I feel like now he just follows Super Button, right? To get spit out there and do Dark World.
Yeah.
so you can mirror to CAG. That seems
Yeah.
way too
I
juicy.
think
Especially
that
with
would
the
be
hammer,
very
yeah.
good.
I.e., you're not orphaning any of the entrances there other than the Mitzlock stuff, but you're not holding your breath for
Yeah.
Mitz at this point.
Yeah, that seems way too good. Screw paradox entrances. Meow. Kitty.
Meow. Meow.
Andy's following the Spectre connector. Where does that lead? Oh, King's Tomb. Okay.
That's...
So we haven't seen that one yet. I think Illos is doing a Thief's Town play on CSO2. It's
Not
interesting to
surprised.
see. Like, you
At
don't
this point, I'm not
usually
particularly
end up
convinced
with
that...
both.
Yeah, but at this point,
Like-
I'm not particularly convinced that Thieves Town is
That has something.
the
Yeah.
play. Just
Might
because
just.
everything
just be
around it
really
has
good.
paid off, kind of.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, Breve making the tile room play now.
Good map check. When he didn't have any maps. Hmm. Maybe just an accidental Y button press.
Yeah, but I'd rather just meme about
X
it
button.
instead.
True. He's using Duckill's tracker, so he does have the possibility to mark maps. Oh no, Breve. Oh no.
Wah,
Oh
wah,
no, no.
wow.
Now he's low.
Hey,
Hey, there's a map. Yeah,
Oh,
I
man, you
grabbed,
should
like,
see what
4
that
tiles
is.
before the end. Oh.
I will restate. Wah, wah, wow.
Why is he immediately map checking for one map, dude? What?
I
think Maya was. Yeah, Maya's a pendant, okay.
Alright. Now we only need one more pendant for full knowledge.
Oh, can't wait for Thief's Town.
Yeah, time to get that crystal knowledge the way it was intended. By getting your last pendant. Alright, let's hope he doesn't take a hit here. Don't do the thing where you buffer into the tile. You'll die.
Oh, I just spied on Restream. Both Lynn and Andy found gloves.
Interesting. Skull Woods, maybe?
Maybe, since Lynn just came from there and has the moon pearl,
Hey,
and Andy. Well, there
gloves.
they are. Except Andy doesn't have the moon pearl. Oh boy.
Everybody get your Andy Clown emotes in chat.
That was very good for Dataplet though, like vanilla Dark World access now. Really nice.
Assholes.
It's really nice. 'Cause
Oh,
you
it's
can-
assholes. Ugh. Like now you can like sequence this in kind of whatever order you want. Oh, Breve going for the bomb jump. That's spicy.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sure
mean,
it's worth it, but
if you're gonna make the trip back here just for Tower Room, you kind of have to, but I really don't. I mean,
he mirrored to it, but
fair enough.
like he's in Wu as a bunny.
Nice bomb jumps.
Just trying both. Yes. Oh. Garbage. Garbage.
Believe it.
The world is garbage.
Has Mr. 24 found anything? Looks like Bombos was in the back of Thieves Town. He's currently fighting blind.
Hey, Wolfie, can you make me a helpful graphic for those bomb jump setups, please? The one for Spec Rock really helped, and I'm too lazy to actually learn those bomb jumps properly.
Somewhere deep in our Discord is a picture of the pixel that works, and then one below that also works.
Yeah, the somewhat deep in our Discord. Uh-oh. Do it, you coward. Do it, you coward. Do it, you won't.
Oh, Thief's Town was a curse spell, not a pendant. Incredible.
Fuck Easter, am I right?
I mean, I think at this point I would just dip it.
I'm diving.
Yeah, don't have a big key or the
I'm...
or
like,
the bow, like.
If I think I'm top 10 quality in this race, and if I were in this race, I would think I'm top 10 quality in this race. I'm just fucking diving. Like I'm playing really defensive at this point. Not like to the point of lunacy, but I'm not like gonna be like, oh, hurt or Eastern bad, because like the truth is like double dipping Eastern doesn't cost that much time. Most of the time loss is getting to Eastern, and if you're already in Eastern, you have ipso facto paid that cost.
And you're skipping the loop on the right, you're skipping the boss key chest loop. Like, it's not that bad. You're just doing the shit on the left, like towards compass chest again, basically.
Yeah, it's really not that bad.
I think.
Okay, he is going for it.
Yeah, I think what Dataplet is.
Yeah, I have no problem like pushing it for a second to be like, maybe I find the big key in this entrance or stuff, but I think you have to just kind of do it. I don't know if Dataplet thinks he's top 10. I honestly have no idea how good Dataplet actually thinks he is.
It's really hard.
I mean, honestly, people probably would have a similar time getting a tough read on me, because we're both very, very flippant about ourselves.
I've also found the laser bridge, and that's how he got his moon pearl, or the tier bridge connector thingy.
I mean, that would be...
Which is really good for
honestly, that's what I would really hope in this seed, is that there's a natural connector there, instead of it just having to be, oh, I heard her, I go jump down.
Fire out, hello there. Ugh, do you go back to scouts now? That's so dumb. I guess you just do that when you go into the dark world naturally, at some point soon. I think you just finish your tour, right? Since you just came from the north.
No, actually. There's pretty decent access, especially with the flute, there's pretty decent access to South Dark World, so what I would actually do is I would go down to the bottom of Vu and then swing back up to Skullwoods. But I actually probably would have done that in the first place, rather than even dipping Skullwoods. And a sword. Swiggy.
Seen ice? Not sure we have.
We saw where ice was towards the very beginning, I believe.
We have seen ice. We've
Okay.
100% seen ice. It's in
Maybe that's
it is
why
in
we
the
have
it's in Light World Hype Cave.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's why we have the Thief's Town package. Get bombos.
I was wondering about that when you said that Illis found bombos.
Yep, like they have the big key for ice as well. This is kinda sus.
Back of Skullwoods is in CAC, correct? Yes, it is.
Yeah. But I mean, we're missing
yes.
2 keys for that still.
Sure, but you don't care that much.
Yeah, I mean, you're just doing it, especially since they've been in Skullwoods, but... I guess it was also bullshit woods, right? And I'm not sure either of them actually, like, took it up down. I don't think so. I think they just left.
They just left.
Yeah, I guess then just going back up is actually pretty fair.
Yeah.
Once you finish move. Handing in while he has to mirror at the flute spot, smart boy.
I'm not sure I actually would have done that. I think I might have instead... I probably would have. Yeah, no, I would have. Never mind. I was getting overly clever in my head about, like, okay, well now I'm going to force her out to Catfish and Zora and the shopping malls and shit like that. Which could work, but the problem is, okay, he's not even going up to Skullwoods. Never mind. It's my official commentary.
This is a decision.
I don't mind it too much, to be honest.
Good bomb.
Like I think it's easy to go back to either part now with the flute on his end and the
No.
Dark Lord exit.
No.
What was over here? Oh, just smoky. Okay. I didn't see it earlier when I checked it.
I hate this. I would have gone to Skullwoods. This is so much easier to get to than Skullwoods. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Breve buffering. Breve alive, boys!
Where's the connector to this?
There's a castle tower key up there. I'm gonna be so fucking smug. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna be so fucking smug no matter what.
Where is the connector to the South
There's
Dakota?
Bombos.
No, that's what Bombos is. Okay.
I mean, it doesn't matter. To be honest.
I guess let's see constructed. I mean, it does matter because getting to Skywoods isn't hard with flute and vanilla Darkwood access.
Because you have to run up and do the hammer. Like, that's still super slow.
I mean,
It's
it's faster than most connectors.
Yeah, but
Like,
you
what
just
are you talking about?
you have vanilla Darkworld access
Yeah, exactly.
from the bottom, which is significantly faster than vanilla Darkworld access from the top. Like that's where even if I didn't have a connector and I didn't pay enough attention to know where the connector went through, that's probably what I would be looking to do.
I mean, except then the walk like over to here is like almost as much as you spend doing the hammer route. Like I hate the hammer route to get into the Dark World, but
Yeah, but you're doing stuff on the walk over there.
I mean, a bit.
Sure, but a bit is more than 0. This is the kind of hard-hitting analysis you're here for.
I mean, again, except you're doing nothing while you walk to Skullwoods as well, because you've done everything on the way. Like, I think both are very fair routes, and I don't think there's a way to say which one's better, except hindsight once they found items.
I mean, you're doing nothing on the way to Skullwoods no matter where you go.
Except the hammer portal is closer than walking
Not
from Vu again.
Really?
It is.
Not really. It's about the same
It
length.
is.
there's the desert big key.
From the shovel spot?
Nah, just from Stumpy.
Oh, from Stumpy. Okay.
And what they have everything they need to clear desert. It's the green pendant, right?
Yeah. I saw Starhigh earlier. First bottle, lovely.
Yeah, I knew that was there. I saw Andy pick up.
Did anyone catch what was in the Skullwood's big chest?
A single arrow.
Oh, okay.
Sick.
Incredible.
I mean, it doesn't. It's not so much. Where was the Skullwood's big key? Is it somewhere that people could not have it?
I don't think so.
Because if that's not free, like it being the single arrow doesn't really matter as much as it being the extra orphan that people laid down.
I don't think so.
I think it was just in.
I think everyone has it on the 5 streams I'm seeing on my screens.
I'm pretty sure it was the big key in Super Buddy.
There are 5 streams?
Oh yeah. I mean, the 3 on CSR2 and the 2 on your end.
Oh, okay.
I don't have the other one open. Or the other 2, whatever. Nope. Bye, Mr. Platt. Oh, apparently the potion shop is in the Glove Rock on Dark Death Mountain. So, good thing on handing that mushroom in.
Yeah.
Next time they update, they're almost certainly checking that. At least the boys that.
I mean,
that
that's
Skullwoods.
why you fucking turned the mushroom in.
Don't like fumble around with fake.
Where's
powder
Magic
you can
Bat? I'm actually surprised that we didn't see anyone fake powder.
I have no idea. About the drop downs. Like the only thing I noticed was the Uncle and Lumberjack.
Okay. Breve going for
And
this.
the
I
Well
don't.
and Lost Woods.
I'm pretty ho-hum about this play in general. Like, it's not gonna be a bad fight. You have half magic, but
Yeah, have Magic Hammer. It's fine to just get it out of the way, I guess.
yeah.
Like he doesn't have to flute, right? So
Oh, he doesn't.
Coming-
No, never mind.
coming
Okay,
back
I
here
like
is-
this a lot more without the flute.
yeah. for him coming back to Cactus is a lot more opportunity cost. Who does it have on the other side? Just Andy, okay. Does it have? Got my brain.
Who does have this to baba?
Oh, there's Ice Palace, okay.
Yeah, it was at Light World Hypercube.
Yeah, this makes a lot of sense.
This is
From his perspective, he has all the
a
items for
very good play. This is a super attractive play.
and like, he doesn't even need to worry about sword or technically even hammer.
No.
Bombos it if you
So
want
you
to
got
be
Bombos
safe
and Fire Rod with half
blast
magic,
it.
like.
Yeah.
And you've got a sword to corral it.
Uh,
Yep. GT Bicky on Moth is interesting. Since presumably Ganon's vanilla? Question. We're not quite sure, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, the only thing you'd want from this ice is like one small key, right? Or does it even matter with Samaria? Like
doesn't
with
matter.
Icebreaker? I don't think
Doesn't
so.
matter.
Right?
As long
So
as you're
the
not a
one from
dingus
the
who hits the
rock.
switch, it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah.
The only thing it does matter a little bit is some people are dumb and don't realize that it actually doesn't matter, and so they'll hit the switch because they don't have a small key.
Okay.
Which actually makes it significantly worse. Because then you have to do the shitty drop down and loop back around for Iced Tea, because you don't even have a small key to use.
Instead of grabbing the one on the right, I assume.
Yeah.
Pod back, okay. I haven't even seen Pod, right?
That's hook locked.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't seen Pod yet.
Interesting. Oh, it looks like on the other end, Lynn finally got his hammer. He is fake powdering.
I buy it.
Let's see if there's actually something. Yeah, I mean, it
So
just
it's not that
kinda gives it to you. What
Lynn's
is that? Small key too? Couldn't read it. Ice Palace?
Lynn's gonna play super defensive on this. Like, he's just trying to stop himself from getting memed on at this point, because he knows as long as he plays okay, he's gonna make top 10.
I mean, yeah. He's a defending champion for a reason. God, having an ice pick key when you first go here. It's good, man.
So
Not
good.
small. Hmm.
Illis, Monka, S. Illis!
Is he gonna die to ice almost? Please no.
He's dead. Yep.
Oh boy. If you stand somewhere on the side, don't stand on the like middle of a side. That's where they actually touch the sides. Stand in the corner if you want to tuck blocks. See anything else in here? Oh. So far just hotkey, big and small, right?
Yeah, that's all I've
Not
seen so far.
mistaken.
Which, honestly, nice things.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
not
I
too
love
bad.
having more pod keys. It's really nice.
Not too bad. Maybe Breve can show us what's behind the ice almost. Still not in logic, but
No. I mean, I understand doing it as soon as you have the GT big key. I assume, did Illis have the GT big key as well?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
was like,
not-
I hate this play if you don't have the GT big key, but with the GT big key, sure, whatever.
Yep.
Breve doesn't know.
And it's stupid.
He doesn't know! Pepe, laugh!
There's like 2 ways to do it fast, and somehow people always choose the one that's super fucking slow.
He doesn't know. Pepe, cry. Dataplet coming in. The cold
This
stare
is gonna
fight.
be just a quick cold stare fight, or at least it should be.
Yeah.
As long as he corrals it in the corner, this is gonna be a really easy fight.
Bombs as well. Just have plenty.
Yeah, easy fight.
Nice.
So he'll lose a little bit of time, but it's still pretty clean.
Very nice. Campos, okay, so...
I mean, so
nothing
not
too
really
important.
anything in here, but like, it's not like he lost a lot of time by doing this. Oh my god, maybe we're not gonna see Breve kill this.
Isn't hammer the same as just using a friggin' fighter sword?
Shh. Don't tell
Class
people
1 and
that.
3. Like, why?
Hammer is like legit the worst Ice Armos weapon.
Yeah. Also, don't spin with your freaking fighter sword. Unless you get like multiple with it.
No, even so, don't spin with your fighter sword.
Yeah, like it's not complicated, dude.
Okay, at this point, at least just use Boomerang for comedy value.
Like even Fire Rod is pretty decent in his position,
Yeah,
right?
Fire
He has
Rod's
plenty
fine.
of magic.
Fire
and
Rod's totally
it
fine.
Still does good damage.
Samaria's really good too, though.
Yeah, I know. It's just awkward to hit sometimes. I did a lot of them with it.
Yes, good Boomerang.
Only 6
Alright.
shots
Data
of Fire
Plet,
Rod,
you just
yeah.
go to Hera basement.
Heart Piece, Fire Shield, Map. Alright.
Hyrule
Sick.
Castle map. Hell yeah.
Somewhere in Germany, Illis begins to breathe easier and doesn't know why.
Okay, looks like now we're getting the scouts play from. Oh, no, wait, Breve did scouts already. Was Dataplet that decided against it?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess he's had to leave behind some stuff up here because he didn't have the Moon Pearl at the time, so. And I guess he has a glove now, so just a rocks here
It's
as
a little
well.
spicy.
Was something in Hera basement or?
Wake.
Quake.
Okay. I mean, we've gotten sped out of the TR entrance already, right?
That's
oh,
true.
There's one of the Paradox entrances. It also spits you out over here.
Hmm.
I feel like one of them is gonna do desert soon. Like, you have to go back up to Hera entrance and follow Spike.
Dataplet's doing Thieves Town right now.
Super Bunny again, but yeah, that makes a lot of sense from his perspective.
Yeah, I think it's a good play. The only thing I don't like is I actually would be trying to route this in after Shopping Mall and Ice Rod Cave because I would be. Oh wait, never mind. You got spat out in the middle. Never mind.
Yeah, he doesn't need it. Is this pod key? No,
Sorry,
here.
these are things that are harder to keep track of when you don't have an actual tracker.
Yeah, when you don't run it.
And my brain's still a little dead from yesterday.
Understandable.
Oh yeah,
How many were actually in that race?
5 of us.
I'm sorry. I feel bad for all 5 of you.
Futon forfeit. The rest of us finished.
Okay.
Andy beat me by 5 minutes because I spent 20 minutes trying to mimic Clip GT. Not really 20 minutes. It was like 10 plus though. It was really bad. Also, fuck Bizog.
Agreed.
At least for one frame inputs.
Also, new retro version OG, so I hope I don't have those weird crashes anymore. Just need to figure out the settings for the new core now as well.
Dataplet will in fact be doing the big chest in Logic.
Incredible.
That big chest is where my Castle Tower small key go mode was yesterday.
Smilers.
That I got at like spot 430 of 432.
Well, actually, Breve is in a decent position to take powder as well, if the bat is easily accessible. Like, he's got no
Yes.
magic, he still hasn't handed in the mushroom since he doesn't have the food. Like, I don't know where it is, but it's
I mean,
kind of an opportunity where you can consider it.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. And Breve specifically, I assume, has himself set up to
Big Gas Car Small Key.
go Pyramid Ferry to, oh, not Pyramid Ferry, Catfish or Ice Rock Cave and Shopping Mall and shit like that.
Yeah. So he doesn't need to worry about self-shore. Does he also knows about Thieves Town, right?
Yes, they've both been in the
Like
front.
he took both.
They've
Desert
both been in the
Tigers?
front of Thieves Town.
Yeah. It's just Dataplet doesn't know where the other desert connector goes, right?
Yeah.
So he's still not been there in the dark world at the bottom.
Man, it fucking sucks to not have that Castle Tower small key before you go into Castle Tower. Because that's a shit spot to go back to.
Especially with Uncle in the lumberjack tree. It is literally just one chest in probably the worst spot possible.
Yep.
Okay, well, Turtle Thief Stone, just the small key, but I mean, it's a crystal, so we take those.
I mean, it could be
Still
a pendant and you
kinda
take
odd that
those.
I mean, yeah, still kind of odd that it gave you both keys this early.
Yeah.
Like it's just random, but
It is. I mean, that's like with 2 items. At least it can just be kind of random. Like when you're looking at pod keys, if it just
Most
like
of them-
vomits
I
5
have
or
6
6
pod
of you
keys.
really early. If that's not something, then I'm calling the fucking probability police. But
Yeah, pretty much.
Start a seed in the first 5 minutes, get fucking 4 GT small keys.
my favorite is actually 4 Turtle Rock small keys. It's a
Yeah,
big.
that's
I wonder. Yeah, I'm interested to see how Breve routes this. To be honest, I would assume he also finishes off Thief's Town.
I assumed when he was walking north that he was planning on doing fucking Ice Road Cave and shit, but apparently not.
Nah, I think he just wanted the glove rocks up there. It's like kind of isolated. But at the same time, you're going to desert soon, probably anyways.
I
right?
really,
Those
really hate
moments,
that
like-
route then.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
There's once again.
Oh
the
right, you don't
desert.
know that you get desert because that's over here. Yeah, okay, no. I guess then it's not. I don't
It's
disagree with it that much.
still
It's still
pretty
kind
bad.
of weird.
You've taken half the time to get up there, and you're just going to take that time to double back instead of go to a very rich and very in logic area of entrances.
Yeah, agree. Especially when he hasn't even done the light world counterpart of it.
Exactly. That's like. I would be looking for an excuse to go there because it's such a valuable cluster right now. It's 3 guaranteed items between Zora and Catfish. It's should be 8 entrances between Dark Potion Shop, Waterfall Ferry, Ice Rod Cave, and Dark Shopping Mall. Like that's like Death Mountain levels of value there.
Oh, I didn't, anymore, I didn't even see that one. Anything in here? Okay, that's 5-6 fully in logic. I wonder.
What entrance are they looking for, though?
They still haven't seen Pod.
Yeah, we
But
haven't seen
Pod is
I
not
don't
super
think we've seen
is not particularly suspicious right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not
no,
suspicious. I mean, I'm not saying there's
suspicious, but,
nothing
like-
there, but I'm saying like, if you look at this and you say, hey, both red
I mean,
crystals are in logic,
Pod
why is that?
Pod is still a lot if it's there. Like, they probably have maybe even a 4th one available, right?
I only see 2. Does Dataplet have a 3rd? I have his.
Yeah, Dataplet has 3.
Okay, there's probably a 4th one available.
Nice
I mean,
Dataplet.
honestly, or there might just be 6
Nice
available.
data point.
What did he do?
I go to Zora 470 rupees. And he abandons it? Okay.
Did he not do Dark Shopping Mall area?
No.
Yeah, that should have come before
Yeah, just
the
get
Catfish
money
play.
probably. Huh.
This is a dungeon, right? Yeah, this is Hera.
Yeah, that's Hera. Since you just got the big key. Where was the bomb shop? That was just in CAC, right?
Yes.
Maybe that's just what he's planning. But then again, the bomb also costs some money, so he's probably even shorter on money then. And I guess with the... Oh no, the flute doesn't really matter since you have to take Darkwood first anyways. Yeah. Like just swimming straight up from the swamp portal. Probably not too bad either at that point.
It's pretty slow, but yeah, it's not.
Yeah, I mean,
that
it's better to
bad.
just do it before catfish, but...
I mean, especially if you're below 500, then like absolutely
Yeah,
you need to do it
you
before
need
catfish.
to hope for the money. Nothing in Champs. Oh, boy's letting us down. What was even the entrance to this? I didn't see it.
I was watching Dataplet stream.
I think they found the...
Ooh.
Okay. I think they found the laser eye entrance, right? The left
Yes. The laser
I believe that is what we call a pausers, boys.
is the swamp entrance.
one. Ah, okay. Oh, right. Breve hadn't found that earlier because he died. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense then.
That's
Does he go out? I wonder. Like, does he abandon his route here? See where this leads since he spent the key on the front door?
Yes, I do.
I think you do, right?
I feel like I have to if I make this play. I feel like I have to.
I don't know if he got spit out at King's Tomb, or if that was just on Restream, on the other Restream.
He knows,
but-
Pepe Laugh.
Oh. Okay.
okay.
Interesting. But like, I think there's very little entrances that actually can lock him out at this point. He may not know it, but I think it's
Lynn
basically just a few
doesn't have
boots
his
entrances.
mitts yet. This is kind of a crazy wide open seed. Like,
Yeah. It's just a few items are in absolutely terrible spots already. Ah, he's okay. That's a good spot. That is really good on his part. Oh no, looks like he's mirroring out on Breve's end. No, he's at death. Okay. Guess he wants the health refill. But that's good on Dataplet's side, noting down where Error Game is.
yeah, where was Chodorok front?
The
it's
left.
swamp.
He didn't go out.
Oh, that's weird.
That was the eye laser side. And yeah, for Dataplet, this entrance is like money. It's on flute 1. Like, this is so good for him with this flute.
This entrance is literally money.
Yep. Okay, checking these two.
Link, he come to town, come to save the Princess Zelda.
Hello there. Behind the mitts.
So that is the last of the 5-item caves.
Yep.
With a bow.
With our first bow.
And
And
the
Master Sword.
sword. And the skull was small.
Juicy. Okay. Looks like Breve is doing the pod play. Or the pod key play. Quotation
So
marks.
Lynn's on his way to get that Harabig key. He's in
Yeah, he's
Dark
doing
Shopping
the
Mall Ice Rod Cave.
Yeah.
Although, the fact that he didn't blow up that entrance before lifting the rock is making me rage.
Maybe you missed the bomb or something.
That's
Sure.
We'll hope so.
Breve, don't do it. Oh no.
Breve, you have
Man.
so little to live for.
Yo, good luck, Wolfie.
Good luck, Wolfie. I'll be rooting for you, buddy.
Or else.
Alright, time to keep this going, and I'll put this in half the screen, and I'll put the other half me playing Cross Keys Ladder. Do-do-do.
Okay, just a map on Zora.
Nice. Thanks, Zora. Use town map.
I believe that is what the kids are referring to as worth.
Where do these two even go? Oh, Graveyard Ledge. It's like... Don't know where the back end of it is. Oh. Let's see the... kill on this
Andy
one.
didn't dip Eastern.
Oh,
Oh, he doesn't have fire rod.
So, he doesn't have Fire Rod or a sword. I think he finds a sword here, but that also
mean,
means
he
I
ca-
think he's gonna do Fighter Sword Ice Palace without a Fire Rod. So he'll
Yeah,
lose
that's what it looks like.
time.
I mean, he's good at hammer calls.
I mean,
there,
he is,
you
but he's gonna lose time
it
though.
shouldn't escape. Yeah, it shouldn't escape him though. So
No,
may not actually lose time.
he'll be fine, but he'll lose a chunk of time.
Yeah, I mean the sword he probably finds is the one in Hype Cave, right?
Yes, that's the sword I think he's
Oh,
going to find.
hello, pod. So far locked behind the flute, I think. The flute and the meds.
Yeah.
Interesting. We'll see when Dataplet gets around to that.
So I'm
Should
sure
look pretty attractive to
Dataplet
him.
hasn't. I'll say, where was Hype Cave at?
Hype Cave was in Ice Palace entrance.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. That's the sword Andy will probably get.
Yeah, no, I agree. So
Well,
he'll get
like,
the sword,
since he
he'll get
has
that bow.
flute and meds.
So Illis, meanwhile, has most of the stuff.
Yeah,
Say
he's also
Lyn and
good-
Illis
that
both don't
flute
have that
is-
flute. Like, that flute sucks.
Yeah, it sucks dick. Same for Breve, like he's in the same spot, right?
yeah.
And
No.
there's just nothing else up there on the mountain to get you back except maybe if you want to take the paradox connectors, but why would you? The world is so open to you, even without the flute.
Yep.
Like,
That's pretty
it's
good.
just terrible, that flute.
Yeah. Alright, well, Lyn's
I
gonna go
didn't
get
see
his.
on Andy's end if there were any connectors like into Maya or maybe at least a desert ledge, but yeah.
I'll say this
I
could
think
also get
it
Andy
might
a
be
sword here.
required. Yeah, fair. Okay, drop down roulette. Womp womp
Dun,
womp.
dun, 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 dun. Shitty drop down, shitty drop downs. Fuck, 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 Skull Woods. Do you like the lyrics? I wrote them myself.
I feel like that one what inspired you. I mean, I'm trying to think. I think the only other thing on the mountain that Breve doesn't have is like Sick Kid.
Yeah, but that's on the east side at the bottom,
Yeah.
so
As well.
Hi.
So.
terrible. Like you have to follow connectors to get to one of the dumbest spots to get one item. It's just with how much they have open, that's just so low on your priority list. Like even if you're being thorough, you just can't clear everything at the same time. So
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna go back here for
Leave
one
a
entrance is
slow
pretty.
one hour off.
It is not, as the kids are saying, lit up.
Yeah. It's also not two quick checks. It's one very fucking slow check.
Alright, so as near as I can tell, no one's found boots yet. No one's found hookshot yet.
Yeah.
Has Andy
I don't
found
even
anything
know
in
if
Pod?
we've seen Swamp.
Oh, there's the boots! There's the boots!
Oh, and the back of Pod. Okay, behind 4.
And 4, so probably in logic, honestly.
Yeah, I would assume so that between all of them and what they have left open.
That
there's
flute's
one
gonna
more.
end up being a big fucking deal, though, if there's no connector
Yeah,
in
I
my
think so.
area. Which I think
Yeah.
we would have seen at this point if there was.
I think he did Desert Ledge for, like this is in the back of Desert. I don't think he's done the Maya entrances yet.
Yep. Andy. Oh, Andy doesn't have the pod big.
Oh yeah, he hasn't been to Ice for some reason.
Because he doesn't have the. He
Oh,
can't.
because he can't.
He can't.
Right.
Because he didn't dip Eastern.
That's awkward for him. Imagine not dipping Eastern.
Anyway, meanwhile,
Ooh, I saw
Dataplet.
Okay. I saw it behind 6 hotkeys.
Alright.
Yeah. I mean, in the mid game, I feel if you have other good options and have like one of the two, you could argue, especially in a 1v1, but in a big race like this, and if you have neither of Biggie or Bow, you just fucking dip Eastern.
And it's one of those things again. Like it depends on how you value yourself compared to the other runners.
Yeah. Like you're not playing to beat your opponent as you're basically beating.
Meyer
You're
is
playing to
bombos, by the way, to get in.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it's just a castle tower chest that everyone did, I think, at this point. Yeah, at least all the ones I see.
Yep. But Andy doesn't have a sword.
Oh, there's a dam. Hey, what a nice palace key for him. Smiley face. Lynn's getting his mitts. No, that was bow and sword. He has the mitts, I'm dumb. What's this Dataplet?
Dataplet, what is going on?
He's with someone who doesn't sword buffer bomb jumps. Or spin buffer, however you call it.
I feel like you spent more time in that room than if you just did what's intended.
Probably.
Probably also true. Well, he's the first one to have a bow for ice novels. Where's it? He won't have a key left.
Is he not doing GT big?
Apparently not. I'm surprised. Like,
I didn't miss him doing GT big, right? He just like legit didn't do
yeah.
GT big.
Like if he, I guess he still has left side left. He didn't sequence break that yet.
Even so, you're not.
I mean, yeah. I don't get it either.
I mean, I guess this
Like,
is
if
him
he-
saying
if
I'm
he
going
had
to
a key
sequence.
left and he
If
wanted
he's probably just saying
climb?
I'm going to bomb jump after this.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't necessarily agree in a
Yeah,
1v1
even-
shady,
even- Yeah, I'm not sure.
but in this case, I definitely agree.
I'm not sure. But like, if he has a key and we're not wrong on Ganon being vanilla, I think he would have climbed the instead of sequence breaking left potentially. Since it's so easy for him to come back to red. With the flute in hand.
No, he's grabbing the big chest now.
Okay, then I think he must be doing left side. At this point, it just means he orphans map test, right?
I mean, he doesn't have any keys.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I don't know. Has he taken a key yet?
I assume he
probably
hasn't picked up the pod key. Oh, nice. Just saying fuck it. Okay.
Okay, so he just.
Oh, it looks like Andy did actually find a sword over in Maya area. He could open the Maya entrance. I didn't see if there was a connector though. Swamp Small is also in Maya area, plus the dam, I think. So, yeah. That flute is,
Small big key.
okay. Well, that's not too bad to get to. You should definitely have that. If you have the flute at least.
Oh, Lin found his flute.
Oh, you did?
Nice.
That is good for him.
And Andy is now doing Sadness.
She's gonna really love this ice palace.
Seen anyone in the check the Potter entrances, have we?
Yeah.
I don't think we've
Dataplet is doing it right now.
I think this is the first time we've seen them.
Yeah. I'm not paying too much attention to the other three, just occasionally glancing over. Oh. Well done, Dataplet.
He's just trying to ensure
He's
that
donating
his
some more
memories
money.
with his lifelong friend Kiki last forever.
Sure. What was in Eastern Entrance? Wasn't there something over here?
I don't remember, it was really long ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a while ago.
It's like there is something he wants. I guess, or maybe he's just fluting. Oh, he's not. Oh, he hasn't even done the shopping. I think, since he
This is
abandoned,
some
like,
jank
Atzora.
fucking priority data plot.
Yeah.
My
It's a
dude.
bit weird.
My dude.
Like, just flew to the fucking Maya area, please. There's like 17 entrances there that are fast. So it looks like they get a pretty free tempered sword though, which is always good.
Yeah.
Like screw cross keys where you clear a bunch and still end up doing Master Sword Ganon.
I weirdly don't. I've grown to not actually hate Master Sword Ganon.
I really don't like it, it's just so tedious.
It is pretty tedious.
Like, obviously I'm also bad at it, which makes it even slower, but...
Yeah.
It's just... Like, tempered
Don't
sword
sell
is fine.
Don't sell yourself short, Hamza. You're bad at everything.
True.
Got him. Fucking destroyed.
I don't think there was anything particular over here though, right? For Dataplet.
I don't think so. But like, even having, if you had like money or something.
Yeah, just walking out of pod entrance is fucking... Ugh. Having the mirror and still pushing the blocks.
Pushing 4 blocks with the mirror, and also, even if he didn't have the mirror, he pushed them in the wrong order. Alright, Breve, can you do the intelligence chat test?
Well, he has his mirror out.
No, you can't, because you just menued with the item that you wanted equipped. You also fail.
At least he did the right blocks.
He failed, but in an advanced way.
Task failed successfully.
Pretty much. There were two item caves at least. Oh yeah, okay. It's all with garbage.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like Yellows is getting his flute as well now. Bouncing over.
I mean, it looks like they may be
Over.
getting railroaded into it to a degree.
Yeah, he's probably kind of running out of shit.
They'll get the boots pretty quickly. Because I assume for most people your first play is going to be Meyer. I'm actually surprised it wasn't Dataplet's first play.
Yeah, same. Fluting to pod area to then walk out of pod entrance is a decision. Now we can see on our end. There's actually a connector if you hard need the flute. I think you do though.
Yeah, I think you probably do.
We've seen a lot of connectors already as well, so... I guess, have we seen, like, the third end of Paradox? I don't think we've ever seen it.
I don't think so.
You've not.
I think we've only seen the 2 paradoxes.
Yeah. Like, someone stumbled across the Moldom one.
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen the like, bottom one,
The
the block
bottom.
one. Bottom, yeah, I guess it's the bottom.
Breve is doing...
Oh, it actually has 4 keys. Yeah, with some logic. Well, I guess I didn't pay full attention to where they all came from, but...
I believe they're budget.
Yeah, I would assume so. I don't think there's been much sequence breaking for Dataplet since he just had the pearl.
Yeah, the only thing about a sequence broken is past walkings.
Yeah, or like launch.
But I don't think he's done Meyer.
Skullwoods.
There's
Skullwoods had a
Harabig.
big key. Which one did Skullwoods have? Which big key? Like there was a big key on Moth. What's that?
It was GT.
Desert?
There's GT.
What's that GT? Okay.
There's GT.
I'm not really tempted to climb anyways yet.
Who's off?
See if
Same.
Andy is gonna be sad. I guess you actually just beat it, right? Since you still don't know about your pennant situation.
Which dungeon? Which dungeon?
Like Helmar. Dataplet shoes here, you just beat it,
Oh, 100%.
I think.
100%.
Yeah. I think it's not bad to come back to, but at the same time, like,
Well,
even if it's a pennant, at least then you know what you fucking need for your go mode.
yeah. If I'm doing this route, yeah.
Yeah. I just hope he doesn't, like, he hasn't opened the door yet, so... Oh no, he did. He jumped down, I think.
He opened Senator, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, that's way short.
Yeah.
I'll just hope.
I think you just gotta beat Homa here.
He's not planning on dumb shenanigans, at least. Yeah, okay.
I mean, if you're gonna go this way, you beat Homa, and then you go back in.
Yeah, I agree.
Although, if I was to do that, I actually did it on the back first. Specifically because if I find, like, I'm going to open Hellway no matter what with 4 keys. And then if I find a 5th small key back there, I can open the big key chest while I'm doing this loop.
Oh, while you go to Homa?
Yeah.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's fair. That's fair. Especially since you went bridge anyways, right?
Alright.
Might as well continue.
Whoa,
Okay,
bucko.
nothing in the ocean shop.
No empty bottles. Bucko.
Oh. Is this the Witch Australian?
Crikey, mate! You don't got any empty bottles!
Oh. Andy Boot. Or we're getting some hovers. Except he's failing.
Dude, I tried fucking hovering on BizHawk yesterday. Let me tell you how fucking impossible that shit was.
I can see that.
I'm not sure I got more than like a pixel off.
Oh, it had ether. I guess that's completely irrelevant.
Yeah, Bombos and Quaker are the only ones that matter. And I think it's only really Bombos because we got spit out of TR.
Yeah.
We haven't seen the end of Spec Rock, have we?
King's Tomb, I think, right?
Yeah, Kingston.
Okay.
I think Andy followed it.
Dataplet, just use the bow. If you're gonna do mass sword spins, just use the bow.
Oh, yeah, he hasn't been to Hera. Ugh. God, this is not looking good for Breve, gonna be honest.
As God intended!
Nice. There we go. Got our info.
Saved a map check. Hell fucking yeah. Also, orphaned... Wait, was the ice run in the big key chest or the Hellway?
It's just in the dark maze.
Right,
Yeah.
that's
I'm
6
not
key
sure
locked too.
Yeah, I'm not sure Andy had
And he had
enough
3.
keys to,
He had 3.
yeah, to do Hellway. Like, he definitely abandoned big key chest, I think.
I think he did
He also
Hellway because he
bow.
had 0 keys.
Yeah. It came in with 3 smalls, no bow, so.
Alright, so Dataplet about to get boots, about to get Ice Rod. And yeah, Breve is having a little bit of a sad time here.
Yeah. I mean, he's getting his mids now, but like, ugh. That flute.
Yeah, that flute really sucks. Like, and I don't blame him at all for not. The good news is it looks like these myths might lock the hook shot.
Yeah.
We're looking for Eastern Big Hook Shot.
I think that's it.
Swamp
Small.
Small.
In Maya, apparently. In
Oh.
Maya area as well. So completely free. I guess we haven't seen the laser bridge entrance.
So we might need an extra Turtle Rock key.
An extra key, yeah.
Which actually sucks for Breve because he went through.
Yeah, don't think
Yeah.
Dataplet spent his.
He didn't have a key to spend when he went
Yeah.
to the Poke or
Yeah.
to the chomps.
And I'm not sure we've actually seen Swamp. Like I think it's marked on ZSR's end, but
I don't. Nice.
nice silvers.
Nice.
Nice. So,
Nothing to feel sad about for Andy, I guess.
yeah.
But yeah, Swamp Small should be here for Dataplet as well, so. Not sure if it was this entrance or another one.
I don't think it was this
I think it
entrance.
was actually the Maya entrance.
I mean, well, at least everyone's gonna have Bombos when they come here, so.
Yeah.
Why? Why are you mirroring there?
Yup. Oh, there it is, okay. Like he's
You have
opening the front
Bombos!
anyways.
You're gonna open the front! You're just asking to get bonked by a dumb interaction here.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Uh,
I guess it doesn't even save time.
It loses time.
Yeah, so you have to be so particular about your lineup.
So Breve gonna get the sword and bow here.
Yep.
Eastern big key on Trinex would be low key pretty shit for Andy right now. Basically, he
What's a
wants a
fire rod?
shove to
Yeah.
get thrown into Eastern to get his fire
I
rod.
mean, yeah. He basically needs the Eastern Biki to not be locked by it, right?
I mean, to be fair, it's not like the fire rod
Otherwise,
locks a lot. It doesn't, but
yeah, it doesn't. Especially since like the front we saw was already empty. Empty as a dam.
no, delete the other block. Then you can dash all the way down.
it requires thinking ahead, which is a very difficult thing to do.
Okay. It is swamp. You don't know. Was it like super early or something?
No. I'm almost certain we haven't seen it.
So yeah,
Like all three on ZSR have it marked. I see,
Myers
so,
beat a. Oh, Myers a pendant anyway.
yeah. It's still kind of attractive, right? None of them have gone in since obviously they couldn't yet.
Where is Meyer?
I think it's just a dark,
There it
like
is.
Hylia house.
There's the flute.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's just dark like Hylia house. Maya. Saw it early on when they got sped out of
Was there something on the torch here? I don't actually remember.
sword?
Oh, yeah, okay, that's nice. That's probably the one Andy got.
Oh yeah, right, since he got boots. Yeah, you're right. Let's see where Breve takes this. Assume swamp entrance, right? Yeah. I know what this looks like.
Yeah. No
Which
bombos
is
feels bad.
We haven't
Interesting.
seen.
He's gonna go to Crystal Roller. He
It's
might actually go to
unfortunate
Laser
that
Bridge here.
Yeah, since Ice Rod is just freely available in my area.
But he
But
doesn't have the small keys though.
I mean, do you need one from this one?
You
Or
need
do you
two
need Oh,
for
two
Trinex.
for Trinex, right? Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate.
So the ice rod doesn't really matter here.
But even
Unless there's a
still,
small
like,
key on Laser Bridge.
you still should go to my area first, just in case it has the right side entrance, right? Like, I mean, it doesn't make a big difference, but also you save yourself the walk down here.
I was saying, my actual thought on EP for Andy Zaf is that Andy's good enough that he should know that as long as he plays relatively safe, he's gonna come in the top 10.
Yeah, definitely.
And so, like, he should be altering how. Like, it's the same reason Lin fake powdered in this race, is that he's altering the way he plays to.
Doesn't want to get blown out by someone fake powdering his hookshot off that.
Yeah. Alright, Lin killed Helmasaur King as well. No one on ZSR2 has. It depends on how I feel about the 1v1, and it depends on where Eastern is, and what my mobility options are in the seed, and how much is open when I find Eastern. Those are basically the things that go into my decision.
Front of TR was actually the that's a little monka. Well, and he just found the TR big chest entrance. If he actually follows it through, there's a good chance for him.
So if Andy has enough,
I think he has one.
He does.
More?
He has enough smalls. He has two smalls. Yeah, he has. Oh, he doesn't have
Should
fire
work
rod
out
though.
for him.
Like he's gonna go to Turtle Rock here. He's gonna go through. So look at his Eastern. But he's gonna have to. He's gonna lose time double. Like that's the thing. Like this is actually not gonna cost him very much.
Yeah. Like it's this double dip versus the Eastern double dip that the others did basically.
Dataplet.
That is huge for him.
Yeah. So there's
yeah,
the
I think
bailout for
the
Andy.
bonk rocks here is the front entrance actually, so Breve got kind of lucky that he didn't go out earlier. He would have actually gotten locked out.
And it looks like you
Breve.
have to walk the laser bridge.
Oh, he doesn't have boots yet. Never mind. I'm dumb.
I say,
Oh,
where
did you
did
see where it goes?
Yeah, it is vanilla.
Nice.
sick? All right, nice laser skip, Andy.
Before it dies, before getting Eastern big.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I'm not surprised. The fire rod doesn't lock a lot, so I'm
Yeah.
not surprised that he got bailed out. But this is a little bit of a bailout for him.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Andy, what are you? I really feel like you have to walk out of Total Laser Bridge there.
He's going to the front, I guess? Or has he not done these on the left as well?
He hasn't
Oh, yeah,
done
middle
these at
chest
all.
is not up.
Hasn't done any of this. If you look
He
at the
can't
chest,
even go to the front though, right? Since he doesn't want to waste his last key now.
he's
oh,
not
Greg,
good
he
at the
doesn't
front.
know about the fire rod.
He's just getting chomps. He's not
Yeah,
good
he's
at the
probably
front.
just getting chomps. I can't see him wasting
I
his
can't
last key.
imagine going to the front here.
Especially since he has crystal info apparently. At least that's marked on his end. Let's see, yeah, this is the Maya play from Dataplet. I kind of like it.
I better know where Swamp is.
Yeah, I have no idea, dude.
Someone in Twitch is talking about boots being hookshot locked. I assume Andy hovered a pod small, which, bro, it's still 6 keys, not 4, or it's still 4 keys, not 6.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
only
Oh
the-
yeah, Dataplet. Show me that Allison style Meyer 2
Big
execution.
Maya dude. It was the big key that was hookshot locked in ice, right? That was in the vanilla big key chest.
Yeah.
I think for pod. Okay.
I mean,
That
of
makes
course,
sense.
Andy's next play is gonna be fucking Eastern. He has a full clearable fucking crystal dungeon. All right. Oh, Lynn's got
Yeah,
3
but,
keys. This is really nice for Lynn.
Dataplet hit a pretty decent route.
Yeah, Dataplet's had a nice route so far.
Breve has gotten a little more of the short stick,
Yeah.
or I guess a little less of the stick.
A little more of the stick, a little less of the carrot. Uh-oh.
There's the hook shot.
Dataplet will be in go mode once he finds Laser Bridge, is that right?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
He just needs to go through
I
to
don't-
the laser bridge.
I don't think he found Swamp. So,
I have no idea, dude, where this shit is.
uh,
Or if they were actually just like marked, or like if you don't have enough trackers on ZSR to actually like keep track of everything. Just didn't track the end.
Okay, apparently Kiri took Indy out. I went to go tell Indy he's a good boy, and he's not here, so I'm guessing she took him out.
do any of the...
Text Kiri real quick.
One sec. Let me message Kiri.
Oh.
Scene.
Hey, can you tell Indy he is a good boy for me?
We've seen almost every entrance, to be honest.
The only thing I can think of is Pyramid Fairy.
Lynn's almost in go mode too.
Yeah. And he has the fire out here, so he saves the double through here.
Nice, Lynn.
Obviously, he has to go through Eastern again, but
Yeah, who cares?
yeah.
I mean, that's gonna be his next play. Question is, when does he go to Meyer? Because Illis is gonna hit go mode here too. Although apparently hasn't seen
yeah.
Totoro. So the problem for Illis, and it may be the same problem for Dataplet here as well,
The Eastern big, yeah.
is that you can leave at the hook shot.
Yeah. Illis is gonna have to clear all of this.
I guess a good thing that just happened for Dataplet is finding that TR spawn here.
That is actually pretty nice, yeah.
So Breve, meanwhile, needs to find a third TR small.
I guess. How are we looking on GT keys, by the way? I'm not sure if people, if they have left any to climb. If
That's a
was
good
actually up
point.
there.
Lynn has 1, Andy
Yeah.
has 2.
I
Like
don't think
a lot of them have spent them on left side, right?
I'm not gonna lie. GT small key go mode is about the dumbest fucking go mode
Yeah.
you could have.
Especially since there might just be one sitting upstairs. Smiley face.
What if there are 3 sitting upstairs? I mean, there's not, because Andy has 2, but...
Yeah.
But what if they were? But what if they were?
I think Andy might have hovered one of those.
I don't usually say this about finding an extra Meyer small key, or an extra GT small key, but minor glitch, by the way.
Yeah. Again, I'm not 100% Gannis actually there, but I think so at least. What we've seen so far.
I suspect Ganon is there.
Yeah.
Because nobody has finished the race in the last 10 minutes. Or in the next 10 minutes.
Good point.
And I feel like somebody has to be really fucking close to go mode at this point, if not in it.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, we did find swamp.
Oh, there's swamp. Where was it?
It was the cave at Lake Hylia.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
I
I
did
didn't
not.
see that.
Um,
I didn't realize it at least. Oh, that makes sense for him. Sadly, that Eastern Biki just means he kinda clears most of
do you guys
this.
know where
I
Meyer
see
is?
Skips left.
Meyer
Dark
is-
Lake Hylia host.
Ooh, that's pretty gross. Okay.
I mean, it's not the worst. Like, it's about what you do to get to swamp normally, right?
I guess.
Walking wise.
And it is
Yeah, decent.
pretty high on your efficient plays list.
Yeah. Where did the Biki entrance to TR end up? The one if you see?
I don't
Don't
know.
know.
It also doesn't matter.
I mean, true. It doesn't really matter. Andy is doing right side now in GT. I assume he climbs after, right? Like, he can just hover mode on 2 gap.
I have to assume he does, assuming he has the smalls to do it.
Like, your hook might be sitting up there, right?
GT
For all
small
he
and
knows. Hoggers!
Let's go, boys!
That's actually kind
And
of
magic powder.
I mean, you do start to wonder, like, how aggressively do I start skipping things at this point?
Is he actually doing left side first? One item from go? Oh boy. He is one item from go, right? I'm not dumb. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he's one item from go.
he's guaranteed one item. Maybe if he needs TR or GT smalls, but
I mean,
found a GT one and has two TRs.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't like this. Like, again, it is a big race, but that's a little... Especially since it's so
a little
easy to get to.
It's definitely a little
Like, this is so easy to get to, and like in entrance you don't pay the cost of draining the dam again, so going back in isn't even bad.
you know.
And he should know he had to like hit a good route with that flute spot. Like, that flute was awful.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Maybe
There's a Podkey and Hookshot Cave that's boots locked!
Oh, that's what he hovered, okay. I saw him hover once more, yeah.
But it's the boots locked one, it's not...
Yeah.
Nice.
So get your boots, get that, and then you can get your ice rod. Well, I guess you need the other one as well, but I don't know what that one is.
This is Burna for Lynn, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Andy's climbing.
Sword.
But I saw it on the left
Why
side of
not?
the stick.
Wow, it's super worth.
Oh. Grabbing crystal number 5 soon. That Maya place interesting. What Vicky was in the back of Swamp on Innocent? I guess we'll see it in a sec. What are we missing? Which Vicky? Oh, the one to Swamp. Oh, fuck off game. I feel like that makes it even worse for for Dataplet, right? Like now he's gonna find the big key in the bag.
No, they already found the big key to swamp.
Yeah, Dataplet
Oh.
found the big key to Swamp. It has powder.
Which one? Wait. Which big key did
Dataplet
he
is
find?
every big key but Eastern marked.
Huh?
He hasn't been to Turtle Rock Bridge.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a big key here though. That I just saw on Innocent. Oh, it's a small key. Never mind. Looks like a big key, but I'm watching on 160p, so he has a monitor.
Just gonna sit here and say the word of at you over and over.
Hey, GT small and
hey,
swamp.
another GT small. Now we know where they all are.
That is what we call value.
Yeah. I mean, Maya has to be pretty high up on your priority list, right? Like in terms of Breve, for example.
It's one of the best plays remaining, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't see how you put off Meyer for that long. Like, Lynn's gonna climb GT, this makes total sense. Like, you're just gonna fucking hover.
He's in the same shoes as Andy. He's not even.
Yeah.
I believe.
I was say, you don't think about left side, you're fucking hookshot for go mode, you just hover it, and that way if the hookshot's up
Yep.
there, you're a fucking genius. And I whined that
Hey,
Mine
the
is
hovering should be bad.
So wait, I think Dataplet next is probably gonna climb GT.
Probably.
Yeah, I would think so in his shoes.
The worry, though, is that his also did a left side GT.
Hey, GT small.
Hey, a GT small. Ooh, a GT
What's
small.
that one?
Ooh, a GT small. Ooh, a
I think
GT
that's all
small.
4 now, isn't it?
Yes.
Ooh, a
I
piece of
don't
candy.
think anyone has done Spec Cave before.
Ooh, a
Maybe
piece of
that's the one
candy.
Andy had, right? Since he doesn't have it. Yeah, it makes sense.
Oh no, he's doing TR first.
Well, that's actually really good for him. Since he's actually hitting go mode here.
Yeah, this is literally the...
Yeah,
I mean,
this is really good for
he has the
Dataplet.
ability to kill Trinex, though, so this is like...
Yeah, it makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense for him to do this.
Like, he's just gonna hit the Eastern Mickey and then he just climbs and can directly drop in, even.
Yeah.
Which is a pretty rare sight, I feel, in Go skis. Being allowed to do the climb for your Vanilla Ganon last.
Yep. Dataplet might win this race.
Matters too much. He might, yeah.
It depends on
Depends
how...
a little on if Andy just runs to Maya now, which looks like he doesn't.
Or if Lynn just runs to Meyer now as well.
Yeah, it's in sort of the same spot.
I was saying,
But yeah,
Andy's
looking
going back to
forward to
do Turtle Rock at this point.
Oh right, he hasn't done that yet. Yeah, right. Oh, I was sadly wasting more time.
So Illis is gonna
I'm
have...
wondering what he's searching for. Like, we have found all the big caves, even I think all the 2-item caves. Like, you have an 8-item Meyer sitting there.
Yep, there's no mode for Dataplet.
And you're gonna dip Maya or
Say-
Swamp first? I can only assume Maya first at that point. Like, it's faster items to get to.
Then waiting to not jingle glitch. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Legitimately, Mire is harder to access than Swamp,
That's the problem.
but it's also not terribly hard. And if you like think you might find it in Mire, then you're like right next, like you're 2 mirrors away from Swamp.
Yeah.
So also kind of okay in a sense. I can see him do either, to be honest. Same for Lin.
I probably would just greed and go straight to swamp, but I would skip left side.
Yeah, I mean, but without hook, like, why are you?
No, fuck, never mind. I
Swamp?
forgot about the hook.
Like,
Yeah.
right. Like that's the thing. If you're going for swamp, then it's, I mean, it's 6 items, but 2 of them are incredibly slow. And Maya, there's only 1 that's super slow, arguably, but even cutscene chest isn't
Lin
super slow.
skipping the validation chest. What if it had hook shot, Lin?
Oh,
What if it
no.
had hook shot?
Oh, Breve is doing it. Okay, that's good for him.
Amphibious, I would certainly dip a full clearable mire first.
This is yeah. This is
Yeah.
Breve's go mode basically. He might need a TR key for a Trinex, but he's obviously gonna find it in Swamp, so. Since he has the hook here. So he should be at least able to skip out on Vidi.
I mean, yeah, you find.
Oh yeah, clearing.
Yeah, I didn't even realize they
Okay.
had three Maya keys. Like. that's
Oh, do they
kinda
actually have
sus.
3 mire? Yeah, okay, they do have 3 mire.
Yeah, Breve went in here with 3.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
one of them
that's-
might have been pretty late, but. It
Okay,
was,
now I understand.
pretty sus.
Now I realize why Dataplet chose to do TR
Yeah.
first. I forgot Eastern was in Fu.
Wait, is he actually continuing here? Breve? Brave? Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce his
I
name.
wanna see you be brave. What are you?
He's
Looking
probably looking for
for-
TR keys or GT keys.
He's missing a TR key.
I know, but I hope he doesn't do like cutscene chess for that shit. Like you still have like 6, 7 quick checks.
I don't mind him doing the fast checks here at all,
Yeah, same.
but if he
But, like,
does
you
the
can even
slower
just
shit, no. Fuck that.
Go out, mirror, do swamp, and if there's none in there, you still can just go back in here. Like,
That's very
I guess
true.
you'd have to do the front rooms again. So, yeah, at least the fast checks you should probably do. That's a fair point. And I guess at that point he hasn't seen a finish, right? So,
Yeah.
well, there's a TR key and he's leaving. That was in fact what he was looking for. Okay, so he can full go mode swamp, which is nice for him.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't need to worry about anything.
These types are
Dataplet's
coming in
decision for the
pretty
left
hot.
side Swamp is
Uh-oh. Is Illis not just going to Tadok? Can he?
dang, Lin is dipping Swamp before he goes to Maya?
That's actually really surprising.
Yeah, that surprises me.
I don't remember how many GT smalls Breve has.
There were 2 in Swamp, so he should have 2. He might need 1.
The one he might skip both in swamp. I don't think he's gonna skip both.
Yeah, I'm
Because
not
one is the
sure.
waterfall room, but the other one is the map chest.
Compass. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's compass.
But yeah, he might.
Also,
he-
this place
like, he should
sucks from
probably
Andy.
open-
This play is fucking terrible from Andy.
Where
What's
is he?
Andy doing?
Wait, why is he going to Ice Armors now?
He ran through left side GT to do Ice Armos down a small key.
Eh? I don't understand why we're not going to Maya. Like 6 checks in there are like so quick. Like, sure, a little hindsight, but or caster vision or whatever. But
Yeah.
like Maya, Vidi is slow and cutscene just is a little slow. But But the others aren't even that bad, especially if you have the keys for it.
Is Andy going to swamp
Is
first?
he also dipping swamp like Lynn? You kidding me? Yeah, he is. I don't like that without the hook. Like,
Yeah.
the two on the left side are like, this is probably gonna take him as long as the entire.
Are you
Maya
watching
would
the
take
race
him.
time room?
No, I'm not. Spoilerinos. Mystery-Streamer.
Pulling up the race time room.
But I mean, yeah, like, the finishes are probably flying in pretty hard. Once people like got past the...
There are 9 finishes so far, clustered in a 5-minute span.
God. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I mean, like, if you look at Dataplet, like, he hit the flute early, but obviously did a bunch of extra garbage because
Yeah,
of
but the
Eastern.
flute was a huge deal.
But the flute is just so huge for him, yeah. Overall, Breve got pretty lucky in the end, I'd say. Considering how late he got the flute. But yeah, that's Swamp before Maya is interesting.
I was saying, especially given where Mire was compared to Swamp, I would have done Mire first and left my portal there for Swamp. Also, Goomba wants it on the record that he won and farmed everybody.
No surprise. Yeah, I don't know why they're avoiding Maya like this, like both Lynn and Annie. Lynn is now going to it, but
So
like
Lynn's gonna make the play here.
he's still basically.
I'm tempted to check the race room to see now.
Don't do it. Okay, Elos is gonna hit his go mod here, right? He hasn't been back here. So he still needs to do Eastern and... Oh, he's climbed already, okay. So he's not too far off. Breve obviously isn't too far. I think Breve also still needs to climb, right? Yes, yeah, he wanted the GT keys. Actually, has he gotten a GT key? Or does he still need one?
I think he has enough GT keys.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many...
If he didn't go left side, he has enough GT keys.
Yeah, I mean, he...
I don't think he went. But that's not key usage.
Through... I don't. Yeah, I think the furthest he went was Stalfos.
Yeah, I think he just did that. Since obviously Horseshot was his go, so. I think he should be good. And there's Dataplet's Aga 2. And for Ganon. So Butter Sword Silvers, easy. And we're starting to climb, so
okay, yeah,
far behind. Yeah, easily. I guess he must have marked one. So like he obviously did right side, so he must have spent like one at least.
Oh, no, he's.
Oh, I guess he grabbed the pot key.
Yeah, he picked the pot key to the left.
Pot key paid for the right side, and then the right side pot key paid for the door he actually went through to get to Ice Armors. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because he definitely didn't pick up the 2-inch swamp.
Yeah. He walked past everything. Andy was the Hera basement. Why is he hating on Maya so much?
Pendant Dungeon bad?
Is he like thinking his boots aren't in logic or something? Like surely he must have keys by now. Oh, I guess if he hovered a key in hookshot K for Pod. Maybe he's actually thinking the boots aren't in logic and the hook can't be in Mire? I hope
Oh.
not.
Yeah, that.
No, guys, this is not Andy getting randoed. This is Andy randoing himself.
Yeah. GG's
Meanwhile, we have
Dataplet?
GG's to Dataplet, who is
You
going
did,
to
Alice.
finish
You picked
in
the winner.
first place at 2 minutes, 8 seconds, 2
2
hours,
minutes,
8 minutes, and
poggers.
5 seconds.
2 minutes 8 seconds. Hell yeah.
And just
Nice.
afterwards comes flying in Yulo Ninja with a 2:08:13
Nice.
in second place.
Okay. Lynn is about to drop into Ganon as well. Milos just needs to finish up Eastern. He's climbed already, and Breve just needs to finish his climb. And Andy is still looking for Buckshot.
And Andy is.
But yeah, that's what I mean with Dataplet, right? Sometimes he just does really well, and sometimes he just forgets one entrance and completely derps.
I mean, Dataplet's an
I guess
underrated
the-
runner, but he also, I mean, like
Yeah.
I think he wants to be underrated because he kind of does it to himself with the way. I mean, it's similar to the way that I treat myself too. Like,
Yeah.
Also with his like forfeit haha memes when he's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I think that makes people underestimate him a lot.
agreed. And flying in third place is Lin with a 2:09:36.
GG's. Shouldn't be too long for. Oh, we're getting Moldum.
Into the pit.
And in fourth place comes Artie Walsh at 2:10:05, and fifth place Dazed Cloud at 2:10:09.
Jesus.
Wow.
Like I said, these finishes are coming in fucking hot. So we're down to 5 of the 10 people who have clinched spots in the next round. And Andy
Yeah, I mean, if
finally
you-
making the Meyer play.
Might be a little too late.
It might be.
Still has to go back through swamp. He's climbed already, so. But yeah. I mean, again, like if you see what Dataplet's done in comparison to like say Lin, I guess Elos ended up actually killing Biddy as well since he found the hook before the Eastern Biggie. But like he did a lot comparatively, but he just got that shitty flute sword.
I really like these big plane races.
big.
They're really, really hype.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Like much better than staring at a spreadsheet.
It just finished Agate 2, so he's going to fight again. Has anyone else finished?
Nope. We are sitting
Not
at
yet.
5
Ilos is
finishers here.
slightly ahead of him. He's fighting Ganon already.
Illis was fighting again 30 seconds ago. The stream is delayed 30
Yep.
seconds from our feed.
Oh, right.
But here is the
Basically
6th place
live.
finisher, the Boulder 300, with a time of 2:11:44. And Illis, with a time of 2:11:48, takes the 7th slot. So we're down to 3 spots for the qualifying. Hi, Scarlet. Thanks for the raid at the very, very end. And so Breve's got to be watching the race room with a little bit with some
Yeah.
trepidation right now.
I don't know. Usually at this, or I personally, I guess everybody's kind of different there. Like I just close it and focus on my finish.
I have
Like,
terrible anxiety, so I'm just sitting here. All right, and Breve just said, "I'm not fucking around. I'm just taking this potion," which honestly, it's smart. Like this is how you
Yeah,
chuck
yeah,
yourself out, is by taking a
Yeah,
dumb death
exactly.
here.
You die here,
Um,
you might lose.
And there is Wall Kicks in 8th place with 2:12:20. So
Oh,
this phase 4 is going to be a little bit monkey ass for Breve.
This is not looking good for Andy, I'd say. Not looking good. soon at Arius.
Did you
but
async it, by the way,
then
Scarlet?
to Run to the pyramid.
And that's GG's, and Breve's watching the room and just needs 2 people to not slide in. What time did you get? And with a time of 2:13:00, I started my timer a little early, I'm sorry. Breve has taken 9th place and qualifies for the top 16.
GG's.
So GG's to both of our runners, as we're gonna watch the race room a little bit. Okay. That's a pretty decent time. I mean, this seed was really, really fast if you found the right stuff. That flute was fucking terrible, though.
Yeah, that flute is... Ugh. Let me actually unmute the comms on my side since I'm an Illusion. Your goal was small and... Oh, yeah, small. Yeah, it was the same for Breve. You got hit into the TR small there. There were 2 more in Swamp. For what it matters. But they were in Compass and Waterfall, so spots you might skip. I guess Waterfall some people.
And Andy is in the middle of his Ganon fight, but at 2:14:08, Scoople has finished and taken 10th place overall, closing the door.
Rip.
Unless somebody drops. So it is at least still worth Andy's time to see if he can finish here.
Listen, so as long as he gets...
And meanwhile, I'm gonna watch Twitch chat on Andy's restream, or on the restream of Andy's race, so I can watch people react to Scoople finishing. Andy needs the Ganon fight of his life here. I don't think you can really speed up the Ganon fight that much, guys.
Speed up button. That can't cause any problems, right?
And once again, Scoople knocks out Andy for the 2nd time this tournament. In week 1 and in week 9, Scoople has defeated Andy.
You must last 2 items for a bow into fire on.
And I'm here to ask the important question. Is Scoople the new Sabotender? Really makes you think. Nice collection rate, Dataplet.
Nice.
Andy finished in 11th place about 20 seconds ago.
Oof.
And here comes Frede in 12th place. Yeah. So 15 to 16 runners finished this race. Just spoilers because it's on 10-minute delay. And the distance from the first finisher to the last finisher was 10 minutes and 42 seconds.
Dang.
Yeah. Really, really clustered. And yeah, I mean, this is a bad beat for Andy. Like, Andy is one of the 10 best runners in this race, unquestionably. But he also kind of did it to himself. Like, he put himself in a position where Meyer could beat him. And then was beat by Meyer. Which, I mean, is unlucky for Andy. Because, I mean, Andy's a good runner. He's a really nice guy. Like, he's a really good runner, and he's a really nice guy. But, that just happens sometimes. And I mean, maybe he might even just be happy just to not have to deal with playing in more tournament stuff still. But we shall see. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of flitting around some too, which made it kind of weird for me. But it was fun to do this. So yeah, I'm not going to do interviews with people. I'm way too antisocial for that. But thanks everybody for watching. This was a pretty hype race. I'm going to send us over to ZSR2 where they're doing an interview with Lynn and Illis. And maybe Andy, I'm not sure if he's going to join or not. He usually does, though. So let's all say hi over there. Thanks for watching.